Yo, how's it going? We're going to do some more back testing today. Not got very long, so this is going to have to be swift. I'll more than likely just be doing a Monday to Friday, whatever week we get. And it's looking like we're going to get 2025, August. Wait, no. July. No, Yo, am I bugging? No, August. Oh my god. Week 1. So, let me create a new session. Get NQ and ES up. The last one. Right, so it was 2025, August, what was it? Week 1. So yeah, I'll more than likely just be doing Monday to Friday because I have got to go shortly. But we'll see what this price action gives us. I think I did do this in live time, August of 2025. However, I'm definitely not going to be able to remember it. I can't even remember like what the high time frame looked like. Plus, I was pretty bad at trading then. So anyway, let's see what we're doing. So we are trading lower towards this unfilled monthly. Of course, that's still quite a bit away. But as it stands, we are displacing lower. We've got this 4 hour that would be a nice area to continue the current order flow. However, of course, we don't have to do that. We could definitely just manipulate inside of the current leg. So yeah, I am going to play price forward. If we somehow get manipulation up here, like, and then get a strong rejection, I might be open to taking that, but I'll have to see how it looks at the time. Wait, oh, I'm not even at 9:30. Nice. So let me get to 9:30. That'll help. Right. So we do appear to have did a little reversal since yesterday. Not showing any sign of respect to this 4 hour, so I would assume my next DOL is going to be this further 4 hour. In terms of where we can deliver from, we didn't inverse that, but have we got anything else? We have got this 15 minute. So potential sweep of that intermediate term low is something I'd be open to. But let's see what we get. Probably not open to a short as it stands. Unless we want to just tap this 4 hour straight away, which we do. But then we just display straight through it. So in terms of further DOLs, we have got this daily imbalance, which we could well be trading towards. We haven't got that same one on ES, but we have got the unfilled 4 hour up here, which is the correlated point in price. Probably wouldn't be open to a short at the minute. This literally just rising knife structure. It's not really something you want to short. So all I'll be open to is a 15-minute con from this point. We open one up in 11 minutes. So let's get to there. So we do open up this. So all I'll be looking for is manipulation inside of that to continue this move higher. Ideally with some low resistance, but have we opened a 30-minute? We do open a 30-minute, which is the same point of that 15. So all I want is true manipulation side of it to then trade higher. We do get that manipulation. Not got the manipulation on ES yet. So that is going to lead me to fade this setup. And it looks like it's 11 o'clock now. Let me just... So we do open up the hourly. I want to see if we end up delivering from that hourly. We do. That is with an SMT, but we do get that delivery. So the draw was right, just no entry towards it. Which is fine. We're not going to have opened that now. So we are inside of that daily, which does seem to be holding price as it stands. Of course, we've got that 4 hour on ES. Let me just go on the lower time frame, see what sort of distribution we're getting. So these hourlies, as it stands, don't really seem to be giving any sort of reaction. We have an SMT at the highs as well. So I can definitely see us be bearish here. We don't really have much that can deliver us bearish though, which is a shame. So we've got this 4 hour intermediate term low. Yeah, not really much we can do in this kind of range at the minute. You just got to like wait. Because we don't really have anything to support prices higher on ES until we sweep that. But even then, I don't know if I'm going to want to take a trade directly from that. Potentially a mech, but we'll have to see. So we do tap that 4 hour straight away. Oh, I low-key skipped a bit ahead there. I didn't mean to do that. Would I have actually took anything though? Yeah. I don't know. I don't really like what we're inside of. We're kind of inside of this daily, and like this 4 hour, it's kind of just high resistance first high resistance. I'd like to see what the market like. I'd like to let the market play its hand before I start taking trades. Because in these scenarios, I can definitely see us just chop around and not really move in any direction. That wasn't a mech, was it? No. Not hard, not a probable one anyway. Honestly, I don't really like what I'm seeing at the minute. Potentially bearish. We do open up that 15-minute con. Have we got anything further than that 4 hour? We do have this 4 hour down here. We are currently inside of one, which is not what we want. But depending on the reaction we get, we can still take a trade out of it. Looks like we are just gonna deplete to the sell side. More than likely not gonna get an entry here. Yeah. Yeah, not really much you can do on that day. I mean, this long, I mean, maybe you could take it, but it's not going to be something I'd want to take personally. Just we do get that low resistance build up, and we're kind of in high resistance versus high resistance. I'd rather wait for something like this where we clearly start trending lower, disrespecting PD arrays for us to then trade from. So we have delivered lower from that daily, that 4 hour on ES. We get an SMT with this 4 hour. Have we started displacing lower from that? We have. We got a 2 hour that price can trade into, and then this 1 hour intermediate term high. Although it is a bit awkward, but we'll see. Ooh, didn't mean to skip so far ahead. Oh, we didn't get that 2 minute anyway. Is there a higher time frame? Jeez, how have we got a 4 minute? I guess we'll wait for this to get inversed. Right, it does get inversed. The only problem is ES hasn't done any manipulation whatsoever. So I'm going to fade because of that. We do get a resweep. Still no true manipulation. We finally get that true manipulation with an inversion. What time is it? It's 10. So we are going to inverse that 1 hour. Are we manipulating something at the top here? Oh, no. Given that we're so close to that 4 hour, I would just want to wait here. Especially because I can still, well, if 10 a.m. opens, resweep this high, tap into this 4 hour, that is something I would be open to taking, I think. Just given the structure. So we do get that manipulation. Are we going to get the inversion? What's the highest time frame? 5 minute. Do we get it? We do get it. Yeah, I think I like this. So what would we be targeting? Probably just targeting. I mean, honestly, you can go as low as this low. That's a 2 hour intermediate term low, which is the point where I can see rejection from. In terms of ES, what can I? Yeah, it's going to be that same low, that 2 hour intermediate term low. But honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna see. I think I am gonna take this. Why? Well, 10 a.m. open, tapped into this 4 hour continuation gap. We get that SMT with ES. ES is inside of this 2 hour continuation gap. We get good reactions off of both of them with the 5 minute inversion. We got this low resistance. Of course, NQ kind of had this little distribution higher, but it was just kind of leaving high time frame low resistance, so it's not really something that I'm going to be that bothered by. I am targeting that 2 hour intermediate term low. Honestly, depending on the reaction this gives us, I may not go break even, because I am pretty confident that ES is going to flush through that, but we'll see. I'll just go stop at the high. No need to mess around with tighter stops. Time are we on? 8. It's fine. So yeah, no reason to go to my stop loss, I don't think. So let's see how this plays out. Right. The question is now, where is my 1-to-1 actually? Let me figure that out. So that's my 1-to-1, but honestly, I think we distribute through this. I think we'd go to this low on ES, which might be crazy to say, but I don't really see this 2 hour distributing us higher. And it might be silly to hold through this, but I think I'm going to. Am I getting all crazy because it's backtesting? We'll soon find out. Oh god, I should have just gone break even. I should have closed at a 1R. I should have closed at a 1R. Oh my god. Would I have even got the 1R? I wouldn't have. I would have got break even. Yeah, we do end up trading higher from that. I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know why I didn't go break even at that and hold to a 1R. That was a bit stupid of me. I don't really know what I was thinking, but we move on to the next day. And the point in which I said I don't think it's going to deliver us higher ends up delivering us over 100 points on ES. Interesting. Well, of course, we are bullish now. Let me see where we are in terms of all-time highs. We are actually at all-time highs or very near to it. So yeah, bullish until proven wrong here. What can I see deliver us higher? Well, a resweep of this 1 hour low. Have we got anything on the 2 hour? It's also a 2 hour intermediate term low. So yeah, resweep of that is all I'm really going to be interested to then take longs from. We do, I think I'm going to take this. Do we get a 30-second on that leg? Is that a 30-second? It doesn't look like one. Is it a 15? It is a 15. It's a bit awkward, but it is indeed a 15. So yeah, I think I'm going to take this and I'm going to go through, or should I just wait for the 3-minute close? Potentially get more confirmation on ES. Yeah, right, I'm going to take this. So why am I going to take this? Well, we tap into that 2 hour. We then get, obviously our high time frame manipulation is appeased at this point. We then get that SMT with ES where we then get this 3-minute inversion, targeting this low resistance all the way up to, what is that high? Targeting that, see the fingers. Maybe I'm being silly again. But I don't think that 4 hour is gonna distribute us higher. I mean, am I really sat here looking on the 15-minute? I think we do go to this further 4 hour. Let me just see if there's anything on ES that can prevent us going higher. I mean, going lower. I'll just target the internal. Yeah, I can't be over trying to like figure it out. In terms of stop loss, I'm just gonna go to this low because if we take that, then we're just amongst loads of low resistance. So we more than likely will just take my stop loss if we do so. Play this on the 1 minute. Am I gonna get cooked? Looks like I'm gonna get no. Bang. Do we end up trading to that 4 hour? If we do, I'm gonna cry. Oh, what a TP. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, maybe I just need to stop trying to go for them further draws and trade through PD arrays. I'll take that though. Back to break even. That's what I'm talking about. I'll do the last day here, and then I am gonna have to go. So hopefully, doesn't look like it's gonna be good price action. But we shall see. So we do open up this 30-minute. Both assets. That is. Yep. Obviously, we are displacing lower. We get an SMT at the highs inside of this 4 hour. So this will be something I'm open to taking because I can assume that now, based on disrespect, first respect, we are going to go lower. Do not like whatever that is that we're doing. Yep, and we do end up flipping bullish. So we open up that 15-minute conk gap now. Obviously, the market's showing its hand. It's shown us that it doesn't want to be bearish. It's now just trading through everything. Although we could potentially get a mech, because we have got quite a lot of low resistance built up. Have we got the same low resistance on ES? Low resistance ends like there, which is that 5 minute. Are we inside of anything? That's the real question. And we are not inside of anything. So that 4 hours is going to be the next draw. What have we got on ES? Not much, I won't lie. So yeah, I'm not going to be looking for a mech here, to be honest. We just don't have the structure for it. Don't have a high quality PD array to deliver us lower. Does that 30-minute open? 13 minutes. We do tap into this 15. We don't have true manipulation yet. Are we going to get it? Hopefully. Yep, of course we don't get true manipulation. Why would we? And we just distribute to the DOL. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Honestly, don't even. I kind of just want to get off there. Don't really see us getting a trade at this point. Like, even now that we've got that manipulation, I just still don't think I'd want to take anything. Because I'm just seeing this as high resistance now that we've tapped into that 4 hour and displaced away. So, yeah. It's probably going to be it. Yeah, 11 o'clock there. Yeah, I am going to end that there just because I do have to get off and get this uploaded. 50% win rate, 1 and 1. Oh, low-key, should have been 1 and a break-even. I don't really know what I was doing on that first trade. It was a bit silly, but yeah. 1 and 1. Not too bad. Should have been 1 and break-even. I was low-key trolling. But yeah, if you do want to see more of these, make sure to smash all the buttons below, and I'll catch you in the next one.